In today's video, I'll be summarizing the fourth chapter of the grade 11 NCERT text, Distribution of Oceans and Continents. First, let's take a look at what continental drift theory is. Alfred Wegener put forth continental drift theory in 1912. He said there was a mega continent called Pangaea. The mega ocean was called Panthalacia. The first ever continental split formed two parts called Laurasia, which is the northern component, and Gondwana land, which is the southern component. What are some examples of evidence that proves the continental drift theory? First, there's the matching of continents where they have a jigsaw fit. Second, the existence of rocks of same age across the oceans. Third, tillite, which is a sedimentary rock formed out of glacial deposits, is present throughout Earth. Fourth, there's the existence of placer deposits where gold is available in Ghana, but the source rock is found in Brazil, which is on the other side of the planet. Fifth, there's the distribution of fossils. For example, Mesosaurus is a type of fossil only found in Brazil and Africa, even though they are 4,800 kilometers apart. What are the two forces that cause drifting? There is the pole fleeing force, which occurs due to Earth's rotation, and there's tidal force created by the gravitational pull of Moon and Sun. Post-drift studies. These include convectional current theory, where Arthur Holmes states that current is generated due to radioactive elements causing thermal differences in the mantle portion. Post-drift studies also involves mapping of the ocean floor, where you notice that ocean rocks are much younger than continental rocks. What is the ocean floor configuration? It is segmented into three different divisions: continental margins, deep sea basins, and mid-ocean ridges. Continental margins. This is the transition between continental shores and deep sea basins. Abyssal plains or deep sea basins. These are the plains between continental margins and mid-oceanic ridges. Mid-oceanic ridges. These include the longest mountain chains submerged under oceanic waters. Distribution of earthquakes and volcanoes. The most important concept under this topic is the concept of sea flow spreading. Let's take a look at the assumptions of sea flow spreading. Volcanic eruptions are common along mid-oceanic ridges. Rocks equidistant from the crest are similar in nature, and the rocks closest to the crest are the youngest. Since ocean sediments are thin, they are assumed to be younger flows than continental floors. These assumptions led to sea flow spreading hypothesis, which says that constant eruptions at the crest causes rupture of crust, which further expands and pushes the oceanic crust. The rim of the Pacific Ocean is called Rim of Fire due to all the active volcanoes. What is the plate tectonic theory? Pacific plate is oceanic plate, while Eurasian plate is continental. The theory states that plates are divided into 7 major and some minor plates. Now, which are the 7 major plates? Antarctica, North American, South American, Pacific, India, Australia, New Zealand, Africa, and Eurasia. Minor plates. These are Cocos Plate, Nazca Plate, Arabian, Philippine, Caroline, and Fuji. Next, let's take a look at plate boundaries. There are 3 types of plate boundaries: divergent boundaries, convergent boundaries, and transform boundaries. Divergent. A new crust is formed when the plates pull away. The pull away site is called spreading site, example Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Convergent. Crust is destroyed as one plate dives under another. Site is called subduction zone. There are 3 combinations that come under convergent, which are oceanic, continental, oceanic, oceanic, continental, continental. Transform. Crust is not produced or destroyed as plates slide horizontally past each other. Rates of plate movement. Arctic Ridge has the slowest plate movement, and the East Pacific Rise, close to Chile, has the fastest movement. Force behind the plate movement. The slow movement of hot softened mantle is the driving force behind plate movement. Movement of the Indian plate. India was a large island situated off the Australian coast. The Tethys Sea separated it from the Asian continent till about 225 million years ago. The movement of the Indian plate towards the Eurasian plate led to the formation of Deccan Traps and Himalayas. That's all for this chapter. If you enjoyed the video, do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.